Yo, yo, yo. It's the 10th of June, and the banner we've all been waiting for is finally here. Arjuna altar is out. I've got to say, that was probably the longest week ever, it felt like. From when Lostbelt 4 started and having to wait for this banner. Wow, yeah, that really felt like it took forever. So the goal here is just NP1. I'm really just going for NP1 Arjuna altar. Obviously, I'll welcome it if he somehow shows up twice in like a 10 roll or something. I'll be more than happy with that. But like I'm happy with one. He's I've already used him in JP before. I know how broken he is. Obviously, every NP level counts, especially on a Buster Servant. But yeah, I'm fine with NP1. I also want at least one. I mean, it's probably gonna happen. I want at least one Asclepius. Great support. I know he's 3-star, but gotta keep in mind he's story locked. So this is really the only opportunity to get him. Besides, I think he's got like one more raid up or something. But yeah. And as for budget, it's the tickets we've got here. I've got a couple more in the gift box, and well, like my allocated budget for this is 150 quartz. I can go above that, up to around maybe 330. Obviously, I don't have that amount on here right now. I'm not gonna wail for it, but I do have I can farm for bond quartz, so I might have to come back to this banner if we fail, but yeah, let's not think about that right now, and yeah, let's just begin. Let's start with the tickets. Alright, bad start. But yeah, let's go down with the first 10 roll. Okay, we've got loading. As far as I know, that should mean one of well, I mean, obviously Asclepius is here, so it's more than likely him. Obviously there's the 3 new CEs that have been added, but they're not on rate up, so the likeliness of getting them isn't that high. So I feel like it's got to be one of the 3 servants here, so either Arjuna altar, Asclepius, or well, I'll be butchering his name, so I'll just say it once. Ashvataman. Imagine that spark. Yeah, so probably one of those 3. Yeah, but yeah, just for reference, I'll be calling him Ash or Hot Wheels from now on. Just so I don't have to say his full name again. Don't want to keep butchering it over and over. But yeah, Arjuna altar. He's hella broken. We get another Lostbelt king as a servant, which I had a pretty good record with getting them up until Lostbelt 3, because I'd gotten let me see. I got Ivan. What? What? Oh my god! What? What? Yo! Dude! What? That's the first 10 roll. He's already here? There, bro, I hadn't even gone around to like singing his praises or anything. What the heck? Yo. That's madness. Dude, I thought for sure this is gonna be like a really long video of just like being really salty.
サーバント、バーサーカー、アルジュナ。我が身は悪を滅ぼすためにあり、悪はすべて裁かれるものなり。
Awesome. 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 That really caught me off guard. I was honestly 100% expecting Asclepius. In most cases, this would definitely be a good time to stop. But like I said, this is unfortunately, like, Asclepius is story locked, so unfortunately I gotta keep going. This is like the same situation with like trying to roll for Okada in an Okita Alter banner, or rolling for Mori in the upcoming Guda banner. So yeah, unfortunately I have to keep going until I at least get him. But yeah, this is a win. Wow, I haven't it's been a long time, I feel like. I can't be sure. But it feels like it's been a long time since I've gotten 5-star with the first 10 roll. That's crazy, man. Guess while we wait. Okay, no loading, so that means no Asclepius or Ashvata, man. Dang it, I said his full name again. But yeah, what was I was trying to say something. I forgot. Oh yeah, the Lostbelt Kings. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Yeah, I had a similar thing with Ivan, except I probably told the story before one of the videos, I'm not sure, but basically I was checking my courts on the summon screen, like the idiot that I am, and I accidentally rolled, and then I panicked, closed the game, opened it, and he was there. But yeah, so that was first 10 roll, got him on accident. I mean, I've used him in a lot of challenge quests, so I'm not angry. Well, I am a little bit, because I always look at him as my NP5 Okita, as in my last copy, because I had no intention of rolling on that banner, and that was the banner that I rolled on right before I got my NP4 Okita, so that'll always be in the back of my mind. But yeah, and then obviously, if you've seen my Scotty rolls, that was 10 tickets. 10 tickets, very easy. And to be fair, with Kinshi Hangdi, I didn't really try. I think that was like, I don't know what that was, like less than 10 tickets. I think, like, I didn't. Okay, that's my first time getting that CE. Yep, you got Zoken's ugly bald head. Yeah, I didn't really try on that one, so I guess it's kind of like hard to really count that against me, because all the other Lostbelt Kings have it's been at least 10 rolls. So, but yeah, so I did technically fail the Kin banner. Yikes. I mean that half the roll is gold at least. Okay. 310. Okay, loading. That was very quick though. So it wouldn't be anything major then. So I'm gonna predict that this is Asclepius. Oh, see, that was what I was gonna say. It's what is it? So the banner for me started at 2 p.m. in my time zone. Right now it's 3:09, and I'd spent the whole time, like basically an hour. I was going with this catalyst, right? It's a very obscure one, but if you've done any egg farming in the past week, you will know that it's absolute hell trying to farm them. So what I did, so my catalyst was basically to farm until I got, just a second. Okay, that's not him. To farm until I got 1 egg, and then roll immediately after. And so those 5 tickets and 30 courts, I'm, just saying that maybe that's the catalyst. Maybe, maybe that's what got me Arjuna. But man, like, I had so much I wanted to talk about. I thought this video would go on. Oh, okay, the loading is probably for this. I mean, yeah, one of the brand new CEs. I wasn't expecting to get it. It is a bit rough. Like, I wanna ideally, obviously, like, in terms of budget, like I said, I set up 150. I wanted, obviously, at times when you get the goal servant quickly, you kind of just want to stop and save, right? Okay, Mapo Tofu. And obviously, I am saving for Merlin and for Space Ishtar. So every 10 roll counts. So this kind of... That's the thing, right? Another good thing with this banner is because there are no rate up CEs, this is like the prime opportunity to like get another copy of K-Scope, get another copy of, not another copy, because to get my first copy of Black Grail, which I really need. But that's 90 quartz, 5 tickets so far. All right, well, I'll do one. Do at least one more. Okay, loading a longer one. So I'm just gonna assume that the short one was because of the CE. This longer one, come on, please be Asclepius. As much as I would love to get Ash, to get Hot Wheels, because he's really cool. I don't really need a single target archer too much. Please don't spark. Okay. But yeah, I guess I'll try to quickly go through what I've been wanting to say. But yeah, Arjuna is broken. I've been really wanting to basically my support list. It's I've got a 10-10-10 servant, mostly 5 stars, with the exception of I have Rider Ishtar, Grailed 100, 10-10-10 in the Rider spot. I did have Maid Altar on there before, but I mean, if you've been watching the channel, you know I'm a big Ishtar fan, so of course I had to put her there. Okay, so it is Ash. Looks like we can't even get rate up 3-star. Hey, I'll take it. Like I said, he is story lock too, so this is nothing but a win. But guys, how hard is it to get a 3-star? What is this? This is just like I've seen people roll, trying to roll for Okada, and they'll just get like Emiya or Li Xuan or get Okta Altar. Come on, man. I don't want to have to roll on like. I need to have a look at what his other. I know he's had another rate up since this banner. I just can't remember what banner it was. I don't know if I want to risk rolling on there. Double-sided saber. What could this be? Is this? Imagine this is 5-star. Are you a 5-star? Random Rama? I mean, okay. That was... I mean, I'll take it. If you're doing egg farming, you know he's really useful for that final wave. I mean, I've just been using Okita, but that makes my Rama NP2. That's hella useful. That new CE? It is new CE, yep.
Ah? おめえが俺のマスターかふぬけた面してんな
Aw, come on, man.
まあいいやアッシュバッターマンだ戦いに行くぞついてこい
Well, I mean, I guess based on how he said it, I guess the way I'm saying it isn't that far off. Okay, that's 120 quartz. How the heck do we not have Asclepius yet? This is outrageous. Yeah, fine. One more. Why not? Why not? If I don't get loading, this actually rip. That should be him, or okay. So we got the new 5-star CE. We got the new 3-star CE. So this is either the new 4-star CE or him. I think that should be the only possibilities, or anything new that's been added in previous banners that I haven't rolled on. Okay, but yeah, just to continue my point, as if I don't keep getting interrupted. But yeah, basically every other slot on my support list has a 5-star in it, 10-10-10, with the exception of my Berserker slot, which has just been Atalanta Altar, who I do like. I've got her NP2 7-10-7, but I've been wanting to put a 5-star Berserker there. Obviously I got Nightingale recently, but I'm not about to 10-10-10 her just to put her on support, just to flex. Like, I do want to put a Berserker that I really want, or I'm going to use on there. Please be Asclepius, come on, man. And there we go. We're done. It took It took exactly 150. Why was it so hard to get the 3-star and freakishly easy to get Arjuna? That's actually ridiculous, man. Obviously I'm still happy because we got Arjuna, but like why? Like you made me spend extra course to get a 3-star. Out of the 5-star berserkers, yeah, I kind of just I want to like Arjuna Alter is the one I wanted to designate to that slot, so I'm happy that he showed up. Obviously, the other options are people like, okay, I really don't. Oh, I should have a look at what the CE does, but I don't plan on rolling for Musashi Zerker, just because gonna be prioritizing Space Ishtar, and what are the other options? What there's Galatea. I don't know. I feel like for me at least, the Berserker options are pretty limited. I don't have a lot of Berserkers that I really like all that much that are 5-star, so I guess by default really is just Arjuna Alter.
キャスター、アスクレピオスだ。診察を始めよう。何？どこも悪くない。だったら早く患者を連れてこい。患者の前にいない医者ほど無意味なものはないぞ。
Fair point. Well, let's quickly have a look at what the CE does. Oh! You know what? That's not bad. Increased Buster 20%, NP Strength 10%. I mean, that's actually really good, but the problem is it split stats. Yeah. Attack 250. Yeah. This could have been a really good CE. But yeah, that's a really good haul. Wow. It's pretty unfortunate that it took 150 to get the 3-star. That is really unfortunate. That's Gacha. Alright, so we're done with the Gacha now. But I did have, I had a lot of stuff I want to talk about. I guess I'll try to speed through. Because I know that, a lot of people are watching this, I guess, just for the Gacha part. But yeah, whatever. Yeah, I guess I'll just try to... most people will know why he's broken. But yeah, here's his whole thing. So his first skill... I'm going to assume everything's level 10, obviously. 30% attack buff for himself, obviously very useful. And then the kicker, 50% special attack against debuffed enemies. Which, multiplicatively, just those two. So we're not even going to include the fact that he comes with Buster Resist down. That's already a 95% buff to his damage. Just that, right? And the important thing about that is it makes his NP hit really hard, because NP decreases Buster card resistance before damage. So it's madness. And then obviously it affects his face cards too. And talking about face cards, he's got Madness Enhancement EX, which is 12% Buster at all times. Now if I'm not mistaken, he should have, he's got 3 Buster cards. His second skill is a 30% charge with a 6,000 multiplier on his Star Gather. Basically a really reliable way for him to get Buster crits. That's really useful on Berserkers. Obviously, if any of you guys have used either version of Lancelot or Raiko, you'll know how it's basically Eternal Arms Mastery. It's got this, I'm pretty sure it's the same Star Gather. And on the third skill, it just kind of it's no invul, but guts and healing every turn. It's that sort of thing where you can kind of mindlessly just kind of click it, and then if Arjuna somehow gets one shot killed, at least he'll come back, and then at the end of the turn he should heal some health back. So I guess it's a little bit of insurance, but it's really the first 2 skills that are amazing about him. Okay, so I thought since we did do this for Kama, I guess we'll go ahead and I do have enough eggs to fully ascend him and get him to 10-10. I think it's 8. I think it's 10-10-8, maybe 10-10-7, I'm not sure. But yeah, I guess we'll go ahead, do that. Yeah. Alright, we're at the home stretch. And final Ascension.
Hito wa kami to narezu, kami wa hito o daikō者とする。その役割を果たすために生まれた私ですが、どうやらあなたともうしばらく旅をしたい、そう願っているようです。ああ、まったく世界は未知にあふれ、悪だけでなく善にも満ちている。面白いものだ。
Alright, let's finish leveling him up.
肉体性能の向上を確認。
Alright, he's all done with his levels. Let's move on to the skills. Alright, let's start with the first one. Like I said earlier, I do have enough to 10-10-8 or whatever one needs eggs. That's why I stopped on the third one, because I'm still in the middle of farming them. But yeah, this has been really, really productive. I didn't expect my rolls on this banner to go so well. I'm really happy with the result. But yeah, as you can see, I've got a lot of Berserker skill gems. I just like, yeah, straight up, I just don't have a lot of Berserkers I really care about. Oh yeah, I guess we can quickly talk about this while, because I did want to discuss it, man. Like the Lostbelt 4 stream. Now that was really fun. I really enjoyed that. I'm a big fan of both Aoyuki and Nobunaga Shimazaki. Bigger fan of Aoyuki, obviously. I mean, like I said, you know, I've rolled for Okita Alter. Love her voice, love all of her work. Yeah, she's got just an incredible voice. And it was really fun, you know, like amongst the VA cast, they are two of the most avid FGO players. I mean, obviously you've got as well Minami Tanaka, is that the one? Tanaka? And you've got Rie Takahashi. And I think Rumi Okubo to an extent. I mean, I know she's on the I know they do the, she's one of the hosts for the radio shows, so I'm just assuming. But yeah, it was honestly lots of fun. As even they had that section where they're talking about, like, they're asking about like the translations for NP names. Oh, and that part where Aoyuki like spoke the English for Shuten's NP. That was, whew, that was a highlight for me. But yeah, it was fun as well. Like just like, I guess, you know, like hearing their opinions, and just like I love their personalities, and like they've got that good chemistry together on camera. Really made the I guess like a lot of people when they're, I know a lot of people when they're viewing the streams, they're just like, oh, get on with it. Like, we just want to see the end. They want to see the courts. They want to see, you know, when everything's released, which I get. But it's like, come on, man. Like, it's not all about that. Alright, that's as far as we can go for right now. I guess we... yeah, let's just have a look. Yeah, fully silver Fode, 10-10-8. I will get him to 10-10-10 eventually. But yeah, I'm probably gonna stop using apples now to farm it. I'm just gonna use my natural AP because I do want to save some apples for the upcoming lottos. And you know, I'm not in a rush to level up his guts skill, but it's helpful. And as for I'm not really sure what Ascension when I keep him on. I'll decide on that later. But This is a big success. A really big success. Let's go back to the banner. But yeah, we did really well. I mean, look at this. Still 20 courts left. That's nothing, but considering that I didn't have to go over the budget, I'm really happy with that. Only had to use 5 tickets as well. Still got more tickets. Going to be saving them. Obviously, we've got a download campaign that should be coming soon as well, which we should be getting 10 tickets from that. It's also when Nero Bride is coming. I might roll for that on the second account. I don't know. Not too sure. Oh, yeah, I guess like I kind of want to talk about like the Lostbelt 4 story as well. Well, I mean, I guess something more like if you guys want to, you can talk about that in the comment section. Like, obviously, I know that. I mean, it's been a week since the Lostbelt came out, but I don't want to be like, dropping too many spoilers to people that don't want to hear it. But yeah, I've got to say, I really enjoyed that. Like a lot of plot twists. The gameplay itself was fun. Had some interesting fights. I just enjoyed reading it overall. Like I actually, I think I finished it over the span of like 3 days, and I'd been playing. It was insane. Like I stayed up to like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. like 2 nights in a row because I was just like busy reading and then playing and then reading and then playing. That was fun. And then the other thing I really want to know, like, well, I mean, if you've played any of the Lostbelts, you'll know that this is a pattern that's not going to break. Like, you always have to fight the Lostbelt King. So obviously that's Arjuna Alter here. Wow, that fight was, I mean, I know I've seen some really easy 3 turns, but a lot of them are pretty reliant, obviously, on card RNG. That fight was hard. That took me just over 2 hours to beat. I mean, a lot of it was literally just like fine-tuning in terms of my setup and being like being literally like 1 turn off. Like, I kept messing up at the end. But yeah, I think, yeah, I'd love to hear like what team comps you guys used, like how you guys beat that. I feel like that'd be fun to read about. As for me, I think my setup was Skahawk with Heaven's Feel, and then was it Waver Scotty with Kama, and then Mash, and then obviously you have to bring Karna at the back. So basically my whole thing was use Skahawk and Kama to burst down the first 2 break bars, and then make sure that when Arjuna uses his NP, that Karna is still in the back line, and then from there Karna will only need 2 turns to beat Arjuna. And it worked. But it took me a long time to get there because I kept messing up. Like I think I tried with Ivan in place of I tried with Ivan, with Georgie Boy to replace like Mash, to replace Kama, and those didn't work, and that was pretty frustrating. But I mean, I got there eventually. It was really fun. It was really satisfying to beat that fight. And yeah, like my impressions of Jinako and Lakshmi Bai, I didn't think too much of them before the Lostbelt, but now like I've got a lot of respect for them and wouldn't mind being spooked by either one. Except please, Jinako, don't spook me on the Summer BB banner. If I happen to roll in there, that would end my life. I guess like the one last thing, I know this is a JP thing, but it's really important for any NA players. Fujina has a new rate up. They finally brought her back. They brought her back for Summer 5, the Summer 5 rerun. She's finally back. So now that makes Mew now the only 4-star limited servant who's never had a rerun. So now, and obviously they buffed Fujino as well, and it is a really, really good buff. Obviously her NP scaling is up, and she now has special damage against super large enemies, which I guess that's the closest thing they could do realistically. That doesn't have that's about as close to a bridge, I guess, as you can get, because you can't just be like, oh yeah, increase damage against bridge enemies, because that's not a thing. So yeah, that's really cool. I'm really happy with that. I've grailed my Fujino to 90. I wanted to grail her to 100, but I just couldn't justify it because she was only NP1, and it's just hard to use her at NP1. But with this buff and chance to get her back, I think I'm gonna pull the trigger. I think I'm gonna get her to 100 eventually. I'm probably gonna wait for that banner. Be really premature for me to just grail her all the way now when I'm still gonna have a hard time using her without her buffs. But yeah, is that the one major thing that affects is my decision for the 5th anniversary GSSR, which is still a while away, obviously, but that GSSR is yearly, and what I mean by that, it's split up into 5 banners, which is first year of FGO, second year, third year, fourth year, fifth year. You know, you get the picture. I was gonna roll on the 3rd one because that's where Fujino is, and the special thing with that GSSR, you're guaranteed a 4-star. So I mean, obviously it's not a guaranteed Fujino, but it's a chance. But now it's like now that she has another rate up, it's kind of hard for me to really figure out whether I want to roll on that, because I do have a lot of the servants on there. The 5th year GSSR is pretty tempting, and the 4th one is too, but there's a servant on there that would kill me if I got them, so yeah, we'll have to see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think on that. I was really blown away. I was so happy when they announced that. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for listening to me ramble, I guess. I mean, if you just wanted to see Arjuna Alter show up in the gacha, I guess you probably clicked off of the video ages ago. But if you made it this far, yeah, thanks for watching. Hit the like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you don't want to miss out on any more videos. Obviously, there's a lot more gacha to be rolled. Like I said, on this account, we're on the main. We've got Merlin and Space Ishtar that we're saving for. The second account, we may or may not be rolling for was it for Nero Bride? Also, I might take a slight detour on Summer BB. We'll see. Well, I mean, this is FGO, but I do plan on doing an Arc Knights video soon as well. I mean, waiting on a particular banner. Yeah, a lot more gacha to come. Yeah, comment down below how you went on the banner, who you're aiming for. I know a lot of people were aiming for Arjuna Alter, some Hot Wheels, some people for Asclepius, or even if you like, even if you want to talk about how you went with if anyone rolled on the Jinako banner. I did kind of want to roll on there. Like I said, that gained a lot of respect for her for what her role was in Lostbelt 4. And yeah, maybe comment down below as well, like what you thought of the story, your experience with it. And yeah, obviously I want to hear about the team comps that you guys came up with for for that fight, because that was a doozy. I was up, that was like 4 a.m. or something, that I was doing that fight. That was wild. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.